Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We were talking about different types of aerobic biofilm reactors, and there are so many varieties of these reactors. In this lesson, we'll talk about submerged aerated biofilters. As the name indicates, these are again biofilters, but these are submerged in the liquid medium, and aeration is also provided, so that's why the name is so. It consists of a tank filled with a porous material through which the wastewater passes. However, this porous material, this filter, is always submerged in this wastewater, and as the wastewater flows through this porous filter, the biofilm is developed on this filter, and it behaves in the same fashion as we talked about in our previous lessons for trickling filters. So biofilm इसमें develop होगी, लेकिन ये इस filter जो है हमेशा submerged रहता है, so that's why it is named so. The porous media is maintained under total immersion. This biofilter is a three-phase reactor. इसमें तीन phases होती हैं. Solid phase consists of a sport medium for biofilms, obviously. That solid sport media in this case is composed of some porous material. Then we have liquid phase, which consists of the wastewater, the liquid phase of the wastewater that flows permanently through this system. And then there is a gas phase, which is formed by the artificial aeration. हमने कहा, as the name indicates as well, इसमें aeration provide की जाती है, and by the gaseous byproducts of the biological activity. So एक तो aeration आ रही है artificial, जो कि हम खुद provide कर रहे हैं system में. Second, there are gases being produced by the biological activity, so that is the gas phase. So there are three phases present in this biofilter. Now the airflow in this submerged aerated biofilter is always upflow. जो एयर इसमें प्रोवाइड की जाती है उसकी डायरेक्शन अपवर्ड होती है, while the liquid flow can be upflow or downflow. Now basically ये इसमें जो बायोफिल्टर्स हैं, जो इसमें स्पॉट मीडिया है वो ग्रैनुलर है, और दिस फिल्टर मीडिया एक्चुअली बिहेव्स एज अ फिल्टर. जो हमने पिछले डिस्कस किए थे ट्रिकलिंग फिल्टर्स, लोअर रेट ट्रिकलिंग फिल्टर्स एंड हाई रेट ट्रिकलिंग फिल्टर्स, उनका मकसद बायोफिल्म डेवलप करना था और फिर उसके थ्रू स्टेबलाइज करना था BOD को प्रेजेंट इन द वेस्ट वाटर. हाउएवर इन दिस सिस्टम these biofilters actually filter the wastewater as well, along with the stabilization of the BOD by the biofilm formation on the porous media. So biofilters with granular media remove in the same reactor soluble organic compounds as well as the suspended solids. एक ही reactor में ना सिर्फ ये BOD को भी stabilize कर रहे हैं, लेकिन इसके अलावा जो उसमें suspended solids हैं उनको भी remove किया जा रहा है. Besides serving as a sport media, the granular material also works as an effective filter. यही हमने बात की अभी कि ये जो submerged aerated biofilters हैं, they actually filter the wastewater as well. Now obviously because ये filter कर रहे हैं, तो जो porous media है जिसके ऊपर biofilm भी develop है और biofilm stabilize कर रही है BOD को present in the wastewater, और जो suspended solids हैं वो भी filter हो रहे हैं इसके ऊपर. So filter हो के वो वहाँ पे मौजूद हैं, and we need to remove those. So that's why we need periodic washing of these biofilters. So the sludge generation is of two types. एक वो जो कि washing से sludge remove होके नीचे आ रहा है, और second obviously जो primary sedimentation tank है उसमें भी sludge होगा. So two types of sludge generations are there. This is a typical flow sheet of a conventional submerged aerated biofilter system. Again, you can see here the first phase is to remove the solid present in the wastewater. Then we have primary sedimentation tank, and then we have aerated biofilter, in which the biofilter is always submerged, and you can see here the direction of the influent, and then the sludge is removed and then it is recirculated in order to stabilize the BOD and to achieve much high efficiency. And after this treatment, the treated wastewater is then released in the environment. Now हमने पहले भी डिस्कस किया कि that we can modify this different wastewater treatment systems to achieve some other goals as well. For example, to remove nitrogen and phosphorus content as well. So you can see here the submerged aerated biofilters can achieve good nitrification efficiency and can be modified for the biological removal of nitrogen, obviously through the incorporation of some anaerobic zone, जिसमें कि ऐसे बैक्टीरिया ग्रो कर सकें जो कि nitrification का प्रोसेस कर सकें. This was about submerged aerated biofilters, which are actually same as the other trickling biofilters. However, difference क्या है कि इसमें ज़्यादा porous sport media use होता है, उसमें spaces कम होती हैं, उसके ऊपर अगेन बायोफिल्म डेवलप होती है दैट स्टेबलाइज द BOD प्रेजेंट इन द वेस्ट वाटर। लेकिन चूंकि पोरस कम है, वॉइड स्पेसिस कम है, सो ये एक्चुअली फिल्टर भी करता है वेस्ट वाटर को, और दीज बायोफिल्टर्स आर ऑलवेज सबमर्ज्ड एज वेल। विल सी यू इन नेक्स्ट लेसन्स।